3A from your study guide. This is a tangent line question. So they're giving you a function and they ask you to find the equation of the tangent line to the curve when x is equal to -1. So the first thing I'm going to do is derive the function, the fraction that I have over there. So when I derive that, I get y prime equals, so I do low d high. Low is x squared plus 1. Derivative of the top is 2 minus high d low. So I'll do the derivative of the bottom. That is 2x. That's the d low. And the high is 2x minus 4. And then I put it all over low squared. So all over x squared plus 1. Now, this isn't probably how I would really want to leave it, but it's just asking, I just need to figure out what the value, since I'm working off that point right there, I need to find a slope. That's why I found the derivative. So I'm going to find the slope at -1. Sorry, that's not supposed to be -1, that's a +1. Doesn't change anything I've done. I need to find the slope at 1, so I just need to plug 1 in. So that's pretty easy. So I'm going to find y prime of 1, which I'll actually change colors, into this term, I get 1 squared plus 1, which is 2. It's equal to 2. And then times that 2. And then minus 2 times 1, so minus 2. And then this term right here gives me 2 times 1, which is 2. Subtract 4, I get times -2. And I divide it by this. It gives me 1 squared plus 1, which is 2. So it's a lot of 2's. When I combine all the pieces in the top, I get 8. When I combine the pieces in the bottom, I get... Oh, I made a mistake. This should be squared right there, because it's low squared. So I actually have that being squared. 8 over 4, which is just 2. So from here, I'm kind of out of space a little bit. I need to take this guy right here. I need the y coordinate of that function when x is 1. I'm going to do point slope form because it's easiest, which is, I'll write it, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So at this point, my x sub 1 is this, my m is this, and I just need to find my y sub 1. And I'm going to do that by plugging it into the original function, because that's the y coordinate of the original function. So that gives me, I've done all these operations. When I plug in on y of 1, well, it equals, I get 2 times 1 minus 4, so that's 2 minus 4, which is -2, over, here I get 1 plus 1, which is 2, so I get -1. So I'll scroll down. So the pieces that I'm using are kind of all the ones in green, right? Maybe? Well, that one's up. So I'm using this. That's my y1. This is my m. And my x sub 1 is the x coordinate, which isn't in the screen anymore, but remember it was 1. So my final answer, may as well change colors one more time, is y minus that, so that's plus 1, equals m, which is that, 2 times x minus that, which is just 1. And that's my answer.